If there was a tool that could help you achieve your goals and dreams much faster, overcome your fears without even having to face them in real life, change aspects of your personality that you don't like, stop self-sabotage, and accelerate your success in all areas of your life, would you want to know what it is and how to use it? I hope so, because that's what we're going to talk about in this video. The powerful tool I'm talking about will help you remove the mental blocks that cause resistance, like your fears, limiting beliefs, and other negative patterns. And it's super important to remove these blocks because otherwise they can slow down your progress and even sometimes prevent you from achieving your goals and dreams. The tool is, of course, visualization. And today I'll share the easiest and most effective visualization technique I know. And believe me, it's easier than you think, even if you feel like you can't visualize. It's something I use myself and something I recommend all my coaching clients to practice. And if you do it regularly, you'll begin to believe that it's possible for you to achieve your dreams. And believing in yourself and believing that it's possible for you to create the life you want is essential to make it happen. So the first step is to be clear and specific about what you want. First, you can pick one goal or one dream and write it down. Next, pick 1 to 3 symbols that represent your goal being attained or the outcome that you want. If your goal is too vague, it'll be difficult for you to visualize it. So I'll explain what I mean by symbols. A few years ago, one of my goals was to make a comfortable living creating and selling my own products. Just stated that way, the goal was a bit too vague to be visualized. I needed to find some more specific elements associated with the outcome. So I visualized myself working at WeWork, which was a nice and pretty expensive co-working space in Montreal at that time, because to me, working there meant that I had succeeded at building my business. It was a symbol of my success. So if your goal is to be in shape enough to be able to run a marathon, then you could visualize yourself running at the marathon, crossing the finish line, wearing the race bib with your name and participant number on it. So write down your goal plus 1 to 3 symbols associated with the goal being attained. The second step is to write a letter from the future. Next, you want to write a more detailed description of the outcome you want and a description of each of the symbols that you chose to represent your success. So you can imagine that it's your future self writing a letter to your present self, telling you about your life after achieving your goal or dream. Write the letter in the first person using I and in the present tense. Try to incorporate all your senses in your description. If your goal or one of your symbols of success is running a marathon, then describe the crowd on the side of the road. Describe the other runners that you see around you. Describe how you feel as you run. Describe the sweat on your face. Describe the sensations in your body as you run. And describe the excitement that you feel. It's very important that you add how you feel. So your letter doesn't have to be very long. I usually write about half a page for each goal I have. Next, you want to record yourself reading your description out loud using the recorder on your phone. Leave a moment of silence in between each important statement to allow you to visualize this scene when you listen to your recording later. Again, when reading your text, imagine that it's your future self telling your present self about your life after having achieved your goal or dream. Step 4 is to look at images representing your symbols of success. So the idea will be to listen to your recording often and imagine the scene in your mind as you listen to it. But before visualizing, I recommend looking at images or videos or objects that represent what you want or represent your symbols of success. For example, if your goal is to get in shape and one of your symbols of success is an outfit that you love very much but haven't been able to wear in years because it doesn't fit you anymore, then go to your wardrobe, look at the outfit, touch it just to imprint its image in your mind. Or you could look at a photo of yourself wearing that outfit. Or if your symbol of success is to run a marathon, then look at images or videos of people running a marathon. Seeing what you want with your eyes before closing them will help you see the images in your mind more easily. And step 5 is to listen to your recording as you drift into sleep. Once you've created your recording, which should take you perhaps 30 minutes to do, then you can listen to it every night just before falling asleep. Why? Because your mind is more suggestible when you're about to drift into sleep. It's easier to implant ideas into your subconscious mind at that time. When you listen to your recording and visualize the scene, make sure to use all your senses. To make your visualization real, you need to feel as if you've already achieved your goal. You can try to keep a soft smile on your face because smiling signals to your brain that you're happy. That's the whole visualization technique. Another thing that can be very helpful to help you manifest your goals and dreams is to create a vision board. I made another video about that, so I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen and in the description below. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't. And I wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week.